everyone, and welcome to the Language Training Center video classroom. And today we will learn the concept English Book 2, Lesson 12, Goodbye and Good Luck. Alright, sağdaşlarımıza bugünkü dersimizde katkılayla. Anlıqta bugünkü dersimiz Good Luck and Goodbye and Good Luck. Hem de bu dersimizde bir neçe suallar var mı ya da qaranglar. Birinci sual nima desanglar? What can you see in the picture? Okay. Bunlar resimde nima bakın? What can you see? Nimani ko'ringlar bu yerda? What can you see from the picture? Okay, man and a ship. Shunami? Okay. Nima bakın? Bir odam, ya'ni nima? Bir parxod. Shunami? Parxod. A man and a ship. So what does he do? Okay, sizlar shu odam nima ish qilgan odamdir? Okay, maybe he is the head of people in the ship. Okay. Demek anda şu paraxoddagi kishilarniki beshi ekan, shunami? Shu paraxoddagi kishilarniki nima desanglar, yo'l boshchisi ekan. Bu onda qadam nima deymiz? He is the captain. Yaxshi, captain. U bo'lsa biz nima desanglar, shu paraxodning kapitani. Demakchi kapitan degan ham shu paraxodniki, shu odamlarniki beshi paraxod boshlig'i deymiz-ku odatda. Shuni captain deymiz. Odatda yana masalan futbol musobaqalarining komanda boshlig'i. Shuni captain deymiz. Masalan David Beckham was the captain of England team. And David Beckham bo'lganda ilgari desanglar, shu England komandasining nima desanglar, komanda boshlig'i edi. Shuni o'xshashlarni deymiz. Masalan captain deymiz, captain. Demak hamda, he is a captain. All right, captain. Anaqta. So what will the man do? Okay, sizlarcha bu odam nima ish qiladigan-da? What will the man do? He will travel by ship. Okay, he will travel by ship. Okay, he will sail. Okay, bu yerga sail deganimiz nima desanglar? Shu paraxod bilan birga bormoq, safar qilmoq. Mushin nima deymiz? Desanglar travel by something deymiz. Demakchi sail deganimiz shu dengizda safar qilmoq. Okay, sail. So where will the man leave for? Eslancha bu odam nega yo'lga chiqar? Masalan, sail qiladiq dedik, shunami? Maybe he will leave for the area next to water where the ship stops. Okay. Only matter he will leave from the harbor. And then how do you yo'lga chiqadi? Masalan, shu albatta portdan yo'lga chiqadi, shunami? Shu port harbor deymiz. Nima? Alqa pure harbor deymiz va endi peril degan marvoyat degan gap, harbor. Shu port yoki pristan deymiz-ku. Demak, shu peril harbor. Demak hamda shu nimadan bir pristanni qana qildi ekan, yo'lga chiqar ekan. Demak, ham yana harbor deganimiz nima desanglar, port pristan degan gap, harbor. Okay, bir akshi qo'ydinglar? Harbor. Good, harbor. Andaqda bu odam o'tirgan. So what will he do? He will take part in an important race across the Atlantic. Okay, and he will take part. And take part in deganimiz qatnashmoq, shunami? An important race. Bir intay muhim bir nimaga musobaqa. Nadiga? Across the Atlantic. Across the Atlantic. Okay, and demakchi, shu Atlantik okeanda kesib o'tadigan bir nima ekan? Bir musobaqa qanaqamoqchi ekan, qatnashmoqchi ekan. Okay, andaqda bo'ldi. Bugungi darsimizdan keyin so'zlarni o'rganib boqaylik. Birinchi so'z qaranglar. Okay, birinchi so'z nima ekan? Luck. Good. Luck. Okay, aytsanlar, luck. Yaxshi. Luck. Okay, luck deganimiz nima? Desanglar, ta'lay degan gap. Good luck deb qo'ymizga, voy, good luck. Good, yaxshi degan good luck deganimiz ta'lingiz kelsin. Demak, biror do'stingiz musobaqa qatnashdi va yoki imtihon qatnashdi. Burani deymiz good luck. Good luck. Onun deganda bu luck degan ta'lay ism. Hamda buningki special nima desam, lucky. Masalan, lucky star. Okay, lucky star. Demakchi ta'lay yulduzi degan gap, shunami? Okay, you are my lucky star. Men ta'lay yulduzim. Uni kelgari mashina televiziyadan qo'yilgan bir program bor. Uning ismi nima desanglar? Lucky star. Shunami? Lucky star. Okay, king so'z nima desanglar? Harbor. Okay, harbor. Harbor deganimiz shu kemalarningki yo'lga chiqadigan yerni nima deymiz? Harbor, port deymiz. Shunami? Kingcha sail. Okay, and the sail shu dengizda yurmak, dengizdagi safar qilmoq bo'lsin bo'ldi. Sail. Kingcha captain. Kapitan. Kapitan neyimiz şu? Captain. Demek ki bu sözler qaranglar. Sail, captain, harbor, look. Okay, hard. Okay, ansa tekst qaranglar. Avval ma darsning tekstini tinglaysan bir nayt ko'ngil qo'yib olgandan keyin endi ma'noni bir tutashtirib qo'yinglar savatdoshlar. Xo'sh, amsa diqqatinglar bo'shniki anlash qismida bo'lsin.
Lesson 12. Goodbye and good luck. First listen and then answer the question. Where is Captain Allison going and how? Our neighbor, Captain Charles Allison, will sail from Portsmouth tomorrow. We'll meet him at the harbor early in the morning. He will be in his small boat, Topsail. Topsail is a famous little boat. It has sailed across the Atlantic many times. Captain Allison will set out at 8 o'clock, so we'll have plenty of time. We'll see his boat, and then we'll say goodbye to him. He will be away for 2 months. We are very proud of him. He will take part in an important race across the Atlantic.
Okay, finished? Yaxshi. So, guys, look. Hamsa ma'ni tutashtirib qo'yinglar. He will be he will be across the Atlantic many times. He will be in his small boat in Topsail. He will be proud of him. He will see his boat. He will an important race across. He will say goodbye. And he will in his small boat Topsail. And the o'zininki kichik kemasi Topsailda qanaqa qilmoqchi bo'lmoqchi. Topsail has sailed. Okay. And dengizda safar qilib boqqan deydi. Nara? Sizlarning qaysi? Across the Atlantic many times. Yaxshi. Mushu Topsail, mush Atlantik okeanni kesib o'tib, necha qatam qanday qilib boqqan? Safar qilib boqqan. Shuni deymiz. Has sailed across the Atlantic many times. What about next? We will see his boat. Biz onunki kemisini ko'rmoqchi, tushunami? And we'll say goodbye to him. Tushunami? Biz unga qanaqa qilmoqchi? Goodbye, xayr xo'sh demoqchi. We are very proud of him. Biz undan intayin faxrlanamiz. I'm proud of deganimiz faxrlanmash. Tushunami? I'm proud of you. Okay, men sizdan faxrlanman. Okay, I am proud of you. Okay, tushunami? He will take part in an important race across the Atlantic. And the over intayin shu muhim bo'lgan Atlantik okeanida kesib o'tish musobaqasi qanaqa qilmoqchi? Qatnashmoqchi. Across the Atlantic. Across the Atlantic many times. All right, I'm Sammy Adney back in swallow again. Okay. The first question is, when will the Captain Charles Allison sail from Portsmouth? When? Okay. So, when shall we meet him at the harbor? When will Captain Charles Allison set out? And the set out what shall we do? How long will be away? And what will he take part in? And the only So, when will Captain Charles Allison sail from Portsmouth? Aslan Portsmouth dengiz safar qildi ekan savollar. Endi Portsmouth deganimiz, masalan, Angliyani xaritasi bo'lgan bo'lsa, shu Ostrika. Ashula qizil ko'z to'g'ri, ya'ni masalan Portsmouth. Endi oq to'g'ani masalan London. Okay, London. Endi shu butun shu ko'p to'g'ri, ya'ni United Kingdom. Demakchi Britaniya podshohligi degan gap. Portsmouth degan ne Oshiyani ko'rsiz savollar. Demakchi Oshiyani qanday qildi ekan? Yo'lga chiqar ekan. Okay, he will sail from Portsmouth tomorrow. From Portsmouth. Okay. Okay. So when shall we meet him at the harbor? Okay. When? Biz uning bilan qachon bir ko'rishimiz? When shall we meet him at the harbor? Okay, we shall meet him at the harbor early in the morning. Endi bu yerga shall deganimiz nima? Masalan, zaman bo'yicha Angliya grammatikasida I bilan we, men va biz mush ikkisiga nima desangiz shall keladi. Okay. Early in the morning, shunami? So, what will the Captain Charles Ellison set out? Okay. Oh, sorry. When will the Captain Charles Ellison will set out? And so, Captain Ellison qachon yo'lga chiqargan bo'ladi? Oh, Captain Ellison will set out at 8 o'clock. Qarama qo'yib chiqqan vaqt ekan, shunami? At 8 o'clock set out qilgan. Set out. Yo'lga chiqmoq. So, what shall we do? Biz nima ish qilmoqchi? Nisa? I will see his boat and we'll say goodbye to him. Biz onun paraxtini ko'mmoqchi, unga xo'sh deb qo'ymoqchi, shunami? How long will he be away? Qani qanchalik o'jraqlik bo'ladi? How long will he be away? How long? 1 month? 2 months? 3 months? Okay, he will be away for 2 months. All right? He will be away for 2 months. Demak, u shikay sirtda bo'ldi ekan, demakchi, sirtda qanday qilgan shu musobaqani ishtagan shunami? So what will he take part in? Okay, what will he take part in? He will take part in an important race across the Atlantic. Abayim bir qadamimiz yo'q, u bir intayim muhim bo'lgan bir musobaqa. Demak, nerni kesib o'tish? Atlantik okeanni kesib o'tish bir musobaqasiga qanday qilmoqchi? Qatnashmoqchi. He will take part in. Demak, take part in mishan qatnashmoq. Masalan, musobaqa, intayimga va yoki boshqa narsalarga. And across the Atlantic okeanni kesib o'tgan. Ammo xaritani ko'rib turibsizlar, vallo Atlantik okeanga yarisanglar, nahmusha shu. Ko'ringlar, men chambarning ichi to'g'ay, nima yarisanglar? Atlantic Ocean. Okay, Atlantic Ocean. And then yarga nima yarisanglar? North America. Okay, my tarafdagi qismi North America. O tarafdagi nima yarisanglar? Europe. Okay, Europe deganimiz shu. Angliya shu Europe da shunami? Demak, anda shu Atlantik okeanni kesib o'tish deganimiz naq shu. Anshaqda mayaqqa qanda kesmasa, masalan, Charles Ellisonningki paraxta shunda topsel kesib o'tkazib aqaling. Okay, kesib o'tib paraxt shunami? Demak, ham shu nim bo'ldi desanglar, shu Charles Ellisonningki misha qanday qilib ketgan? Shu kesib o'tgan, ya'ni ko'rsatdi. Kesib o'tgan ya'ni. Ko'rdingizmi? Shu dunyo xaritasidan ko'rib turibsizlarmi, bolalar? Okay. Buning masalan qarasanglar, Europe, North America, South America, Africa, Asia, Australia, shunami? Okay. And all yoqdagi nima qarasanglar, Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean shu Tinch okean degan gap. Atlantic Ocean, okay, Atlantic Ocean deganimiz nima? Shu Yevropa va Amerika o'rtasidagi shu okean nima? Atlantic Ocean. Agar Osiyo tarafdagi Indian Ocean. Hind okeanda deb qo'yamiz-ku, Indian Ocean. Okay, Indian Ocean. Okay, atraf nima? Shu Pacific Ocean. Shuna, texnik ko'p jo'g'rafiya bilimlari qiziqsanglar, bolalar. Bo'lsa shu dunyo xaritasidan birini olib, bir ko'rib chiqinglar. Undagi xarita o'rganishdan eng yaxshi yo'l nima desanglar, shuni sizib chiqish. Okay. Qanday qilsa desanglar, bir xaritani olasizlar, olib shuni bir tegi ko'rinadigan varaqning ustiga yozsanglar bo'ladi. Va yoki bo'lmasa, mailga qanday qilgan desanglar, dunyo xaritani qanday o'rgangan desanglar, muallim topshiriq qo'yasa, bizning bir televizorlar bo'ldigan. Televizorni yama yo'g'on qo'sqa yo'g'on televizorlar. Uni ekranni ustiga ko'tarib qo'yib turib, televizorni oqarib yondirib qo'yibchi. Undan keyin mana ustiga xaritani qo'yib, xaritaning ustiga oq qog'ozni qo'yib, shuning ustida yangilagancha. Endi yangilab bo'lsa, o'xshash chiqancha, hech qanday xatolik bo'lmaydi. Shunga endi sizlar bir aynakning ustiga qo'yib, tagidan nur tushiribchi uni. Nur tushirib, undan keyin shunday qilsanglar, qanday desanglar, sizlar xaritani yaxshi bo'ladi. Agar xaritani birini sizib chiqsanglar, qismlarni yozib qo'yib, dunyoga hamma qolganlar qanday aniq bo'lib ketadi-chi. Shunday qilib bo'lgansanglar, ishtiq asabini olasizlar xaritani. Hey guys, I'm going to put the numbers 2 to 5 behind each sentence. And the mushu jumlaning ke amda sağlaslar. şu ayığa ama birincisini nim qilib mesela our neighbor Captain Charles Ellison will sail from Portsmouth tomorrow. Ma birinci cümle shunami. Bizlar tekstning tartibiga asosan ma'ni bir qo'yib qo'yinglar. Endi ikkinchisi nerede? Ikkinchi jumla qaysi? O'qib qo'yinglar masalan. O'qami? İkinci cümle qaysi? Okay, good. You know, we will meet him at the harbor early in the morning. Good. What about number 3? This one. You know, he will be in a small boat, topsail. Topsail is a famous little boat. My famous degan danglik bir kichik nima desam, boat. It has sailed across the Atlantic many times. Many times. Okay? And Captain Ellison will set out at 8 o'clock, so we will have plenty of time. We'll see his boat and then we'll say goodbye to him. And he will be away for 2 months and we are very proud of him. And he will take part in an important race across the Atlantic. Across the Atlantic. You put a number 2 to 5. Okay, he will be away. Our neighbor Charles Ellison will sail from Portsmouth tomorrow. He will be in his small boat, topsail. Okay, next one is language focus. And so much dersimizdan in time o'yin bo'lgan dinner keladi savollar. Endi qaranglar birinchi jumla. Topsail is a famous a little boat. Okay. And topsail bo'lsa in time bir danglik bo'lgan bir a little bir kichik nima deydi? Kibar edi. Paraxod, tushunami? Asmani qarab baqsaq hamda nima desanlar? Masalan, Beijing is famous as capital of China. Yana birisi nima is famous for? And the misharika be famous as, yana birisi be famous for. And the misharika be famous as deganimiz nima desanlar? Ma bunda bo'lganlikdan qanday desanlar, danglik degan gap. Mesela Beijing is famous as a capital of China. Jungo hamda Beijing Jungoniki poytaxti bo'lish sufti bilan yoki mushunda bo'lganlikdan qanday desanlar danglik. Yoki masalan nima desanlar ma'ning bilan danglik. Masalan Beijing is famous for the Great Wall. And the Beijing nimasi bilan danglik? Great Wall. Sadichinsi bilan danglik. Sadichinsi bilan danglik. Demak, aytdim sharika be famous as and be famous for. Famous deganimiz danglikmi? Be famous as deganimiz mushunda bo'lish sufti bilan qanday desanlar danglik. Yana birisi nima desanlar? Ma'ning bilan qanday desanlar? Beijing is famous for the Great Wall. Mushunda undan danglik degan gap bo'ldi. Demak, endi mushkisa qanday desanlar in time. Masalan, Kashgar. Masalan, Kashgar is famous as famous as a museum of Uyghur culture. And then we show Uyghur madaniyatininki bir muzey bo'lish sufti bilan qanday desanlar danglik degan gap. Demakchi, which famous as bilan famous for in time o'yin nuqta mushunga in time diqqat qilinglar. Okay, and it has sailed across the Atlantic many times. Okay, and it has sailed across the Atlantic many times. O Atlantik okeaniga va nurg'un Atlantik okeaniga kesib necha qatam qanday qilib boqqan? Kesib o'tib boqqan. Tushunami? Okay, endi misharika across. Across deganimiz nima desanlar? Shu kesib o'tmak degan gap. Endi bu yerga qaranglar. Birinchi walk through the forest. Okay? A walk through the forest deganimiz nima desanlar? Ma'lum bir bo'shliqdan, yoki masalan o'rmondan bir yarim o'ttirishdan o'tish bo'lsa, bu nimani kesib o'tish bo'lsa, through deymiz. Shu walk through the forest. Demakchi o'rmonlikdan kesib o'tish. Demakchi shu bir narsaning bo'shliqning orasidan bir tarafdan o'tish bo'lsa, nima through bo'ladi. And walk across the street bo'lsa, masalan, ko'chadan qanday qilish kesib o'tish. Okay. Demakchi ma'lum bir yuzdan ustidan tarafdan o tarafga o'tish bo'lsa, nima desanlar? Across bo'ladi. Masalan, walk across the grass. Chimliqdan kesib o'tish. Shunami? Walk across the grass. All right. And the meaning birisi through, yana birisi across. Through deganimiz nima desanlar? Ma'lum bo'shliqning ichidan o'tish. Shunami? Across deganimiz joy desanlar? Ma'lum yuzdan kesib o'tish. Okay, yana birisi nima desanlar? Charles Captain Ellison set out at 8 o'clock. Will set out. Okay, set out yoki set off deymiz, yo'lga chiqmoq degan gap. Set out yoki nima? Set off. Masalan, we will set out for Japan next Sunday. Biz kelar hafta Yaponiyaga yo'l qarab yo'lga chiqamiz. Demak, set out for ma'lum yoqqa qarab qanday qilmoq, yo'lga chiqmoq. Okay, set out for. And set out yoki set off bo'lsa, yo'lga chiqmas. Masalan, the writer will set out to write a new book. Okay, endi masalan, yana birisi, endi yozuvchi bir yangi kitob yozishga qanday qildi? Bir yangi kitob yozishga qanday qildi? Boshildi. Shundan qanday qildi? Yo'lga chiqdi. Okay. Demak, endi set out to do something. Okay, set out to do something bo'lsa, bir ish bilan shug'ullanishga, bir ishni qilish qanday qilish, boshlash, taladdud qilmoq degan gap. Okay, set out to do deganimiz bir ish qilish boshlash. Set out yoki set off deganimiz qanday qilmoq, boshlamoq. Yana he will take part in an important race across the Atlantic. Okay. Yani take part in a party. And take part in deganimiz nima? Masalan, bir qatnashmoq. Take part in party degan shu nima qatnashmoq? Yig'ilish qatnashmoq, choy qatnashmoq shunami? Take part in a competition. Bir musobaqa qatnashmoq. Okay, musobaqa qatnashmoq. Okay. Onun dışında mesela, will you join us in playing games? Endi misharaga join us deganimiz nima? Join in yoki take part in mi degan nima? Masalan, ma'lum faoliyatlarga, musobaqalarga qatnashish. Join us. Bizga qatlang, bizga qo'shiling deymiz-ku unda. Join us. Masalan, to'rberlik kirsanmi? Join us deb yozilganida. Yana she took part in English competition last year. Okay, endi u o'tgan yili nima qatnashdi? Take part in English competition last year. O'tgan yili bosh ingliz tili musobaqasiga qanday qildi? Qatnashdi. Masalan, English speaking competition deymiz-ku. Ingliz nutq so'zlash musobaqasi. Take part in. Okay, next one is he will be away for 2 months. Okay, and be away. Okay, and be back, be out, be in. Deb nurg'ular bor endi mishara. Endi misharga masalan, why don't you forget about it? It's all over. Okay. Endi misharga be yana bir sani versanlar, o'sha adverb. Ravish kelida, futsi deymiz-ku. Bularniki endi masalan all over. Okay, why don't you forget about it? Nima uchun uni okay, unutib ketmaysan? Why don't you forget about it? It's all over. What emas tugidi. Shunami? Tugidi, yo'qdi, shunami? Okay. Endi be out bo'lsa, sirtda bo'lmas, sirtga ketmay, shunami? Be in degan nima? He's in. Okay, o ishida. Okay, he's in. O ishida degan gap. Okay. The next one is, he will be away for 2 months. Okay, and then we fill in the blanks with over, back, out, in. If anyone telephones, tell them I'll be in them, I'll be out them. I'll be out all morning. Agar biz telefon qilsa qo'yam, men butun tushdim burun sirtda, shunami? Be out, sirtda bo'lmoq. I went to Tad's house and asked to see him, but he wasn't in. Okay, endi masalan men Tadningga uyga bordim, hamda uni so'rasam, uni ko'rishni so'rasam, u qanaqa qildi? He wasn't in, u uyda yo'q ekan. Demakchi, ichida yo'q ekan degan gap qo'yamda. Demakchi, o'sha be adverb. Okay. Hamsa bo'lgan grammatikiga grammatika nuqtasi qaraymiz hozir. And grammar focus. Retell the story. Hamsa ma'ikayni bir qayta bir o'qiylik. Our neighbor Captain Charles Allison will sail from Portsmouth tomorrow. And bizning qo'shnimiz Captain Charles Allison ata o'sha Portsmouthdan qanday qilmoqchi? Dengiz safar qilmoqchi. Okay. We will meet him at the harbor early in the morning. Biz ata portda onun bilan attigan saharda onun bilan ko'rishmoqchi. He will be in his small boat, topsail. O o'ziningki topsail deb atilgan bir kichik qiyiqida yoki paraxtida bo'lmoqchi. Topsail is a famous little boat. Topsail bo'lsa bir dangliq bir kichik nima desanlar, kema, paraxot. It has sailed across the Atlantic many times. O necha qatam Atlantik okeanni kesib o'tib, qanaqa paqan safar qilgan. Captain Allison will set out at 8 o'clock. Okay, Allison soat 8 bilan qanaqa qilmoqchi? Yo'lga chiqmoqchi. So we will have a plenty of time. So, şuna bizniki nurgun, yeterlik vaqtlarımız var. And the plenty of degan nurgun vaqt degan gap, plenty of time. Yani we'll see him both and then we'll say goodbye to him. Biz onunki paraqtını görmekçi, hem de onunla hayır hoş demekçi. Yani he will be away for 2 months. Hem de o işgay sırtı bulmakçı. Yani we are very proud of him because he will take part in an important race across the Atlantic. Çünkü hem de o intayın muhim boğan bir musabıqıga, demek Atlantik Okean'da kesip edilen musabıqısı qanday qılmakçı, qatnaşmakçı. Demek hem de müşarik hem de nasıl demersanlar, şu yibencanlar demersanlar addi kelgüsü zaman. Hem de addi kelgüsü zaman degenimiz demersanlar, şu kelgüsüde yüz vermekçi olan şirkette, ya ki şu kelgüsüde mevcut bulup durulgan haletini ifadeydi. Haletini ifadeydi. Onun kurulması demersanlar, will, ya ki nime, shall do. Ayrıca İngiliz tilde ama o I birinci şahs birlik ve köplikке mesela I ya ki we'ga shall keladi. Xaxalara will keladi. Lekin Amerika İngiliz tilde hemmisi qanday desanlar o'xshash. Hemmisi o'xshashdan nima desanlar will keladi. Endi buni phoning shakli qanday desanlar will not. Demakchi won't deymizga uni qisqartirmasi. Masalan shall not yoki shan't. Okay, shan't do. Shall not, will not do, won't do, shan't do degandek. Endi yeminchi bo'lsa, will bilan shall'ni oldiga chiqib bersak nima? Solga aylandi. Okay, endi shu jonli holatda o'z nima desanlar, masalan tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, soon, in a week degandek. Demakchi kelar oy, kelar hafta, kelar yil. Shular hammasi nima desanlar? Vaqt holatlari. Vaqt holatlari. Shu narsaning time muhim bo'ldi. Bu telefonlarni mana bachchin rasm tortib olsanglar bo'ladi buni. Bo'lsa xotir qoldirib olsanglar texi yaxshi. Qaranglar, Amy bilan Anna. Guess. So Amy and Anna are working hard now. So what will they do tomorrow? Endi ular ikkisi qattiq tirishib o'qiyotdilar, o'rganyaptilar shunami? Endi erta nima ish qilmoqchi? What will they do tomorrow? What will they do tomorrow? You know, they will go to park, they will take an exam, they will have a party. Sizlar uchun nima ish qilayotganda nima uchun qattiq terishib yurayotgani? Maybe they will go to park, or take an exam, or have a party. Take an exam degan imtihon qatnashmoq, imtihon bermoq shunami? Have a party. A party qilmoqchimi? Albatta take an exam shunami? Shu qattiq terishib yurgan shunami bu ishkisi? They will take an exam. Ular imtihon qanday qilmoqchi? Qatnashmoqchi. You're a guess. They are on their way to Maria's home. What will they do later? Endi ular hammasi qanday Marianing uyiga ketib beribdi. Shularki berish yo'llar ekan. Ularning hammasi qo'lda sovg'at bor ekan. Sizlar nima ish qilayotganda ular? Nima ish qilmoqchidir? They will do homework. Okay. Do homework and topshiriq ishlamoqchi. They will have a party. They will do housework. Sizlar nima ish qilmoqchi? Of course, they will have a party. Maybe they will have a birthday party. Balkim ular nima? Tug'ilgan kun o'ltirish qilish mumkin. Balkim ular mana qilish mumkin degandek, tushunami? Okay, something they will do. Undaqda qaranglar, shu shakllarga. Masalan, birinchisi okay, shu piylarning eng o'lchamli shaklini ishlab to'ldirib berganlar. Masalan, I will play some games this afternoon. Men tushdan keyin bir necha o'ynamoqchi, tushunami? Keyingisicha these cars, okay, mana these cars bo'lganiga nima? Won't, demak, will not arrive on time. Bu mashinalar naq vaqtda qanday qilmaydi, yetib olmaydi demak, duch bo'lib ketibdi, tushunami? Okay. And Sarah and Peter, okay, and nima? Will Sarah and Peter nima? Win the game? Okay, demak, Sarah bilan Peter bu musobaqada yengami? Tushunami? Yengami? So, what will Santa Claus give us? And the Santa Claus, Rojdestvo boy, bizga nima beradi? Santa Claus deydi. Santa Claus degani shu, Rojdestvo boy. Bo'ldi, hamma bir mashq qilib qolgamizlar. Okay. Birinchisi, my parents meet up at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Okay, my parents and them are 4 o'clock this afternoon. Bugun shu degan soat 4 bilan nima ish qilmoqchi? Will pick me up. Will pick me up degan endi meni olmoqchi. Masalan, maktab ko'rib elish yoki birasga aerodromga shuni oldiga chiqish deymizmi? Oldimga chiqmoqchi yoki maktab kelib ketmoqchi meni demoqchi. Will pick me up. Pick somebody up. Shu oldiga chiqish. Ikkinchisi, she be angry if somebody says she's fat. Okay. Endi nima? Okay, shunaqa. Agar u birisi uni semiz desa, u qanaqaligini aytib kelgan. Shunami? She will be yaxshi. She will be angry if somebody says she's fat. Agar birisi semiz desni aytib kelgan. She get the first prize. Okay. Endi ma'nogacha. Will she get the first prize? U birinchi mukofotga erishalarmi? Shunami? Will she get the first prize? And keyingisi, if you do everything well in school, okay, agar mush maktabda ham ishlaringizni yaxshi qilsangiz, your parents be proud of you. Qana odatda mana nima aytsanlar, oldi mushu shartli jumlalarni oldi oddiy yozib zaman bo'lganda, keyingi jumlasini bo'ldirsanlar, kelgizsaman, tushunami? Your parents will be proud of you. Sizning ota-onangiz sizdan qanaqa qilib faxrlandi. Faxrlandi, tushunami? Unless Lee be on a business trip soon. Okay, nima deydi? Uncle Lee deganimiz tag'am Lee tag'am qanaqa deydi? Will be on business trip. Hamda u komandirovka qanaqa qilmoqchi? Chiqmoqchi. Bo'ldi savolashlar, hamsa topshiriq bu darsningki. Bo'lsa shu darslik mazmunlarning hammani xotir qoldirib yozib olinglar. Undan keyin sizlar shu so'zlarni 10 qatimdan tekstni cho'qim yodlatmanglar. Sizlarga bu shingani yodlaganinglar 10 kitob o'rganganinglardan a'lo. Agar hammani yodlamagan bo'lsangiz, tadashini o'rgangan bolalarni yaxshi saviyani chiqarchi. Shunga intayin bir mukammal hamma mazmunlar keng doiralik so'zlangan mazmun bo'lsa, ko'p takrorlab turinglar. Qancha ko'p takrorlayolsangiz, shuncha ko'p bo'lsin. Bo'lsa 6 darsni birlikda qilib, qayt kunda o'zingizga 6 dars yodlab turinglar. Ama shunday yodlanmasanlar, ishonmanki sizlarniki ingliz o'rganish yo'llanma cho'qim intayin muvaffaqiyatli bo'ladi. Bo'ldi. Bugungi darsimiz mushagicha bo'lsin. See you next time. Goodbye.